adjust this so that the sun, as it shines through, puts a little round dot in the lower hole. Now I think we need to cock up a little bit. One way or the other. Let's try that.
That sun boy really reflects too, doesn't it? Well, it hits you right there in the face.
Maybe a little more or less. Let's see. Which way am I going?
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, well I'm gaining on it now.
So it's got some kind of indicator that.
Yeah, I gotta see that.
Let go of it.
Okay, now we're getting pretty close. Go down one more
Where's
once.
the indicator?
Okay, if you look through here, you got to stay out of the sun, but you see how the sun is putting that dot down in the secondary hole?
See it from back here, Rochelle.
Or even over here, you can see this one.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay.
So we're trying to get that
dot in the center.
Center of that hole.
centered.
Okay.
Let's drop it down one more just for the heck of it and see if it's closer. Okay, that's pretty much right on the money.
Okay, yeah, we see it.
Now as the sun tracks, they say about every 30 minutes, you've got to adjust this. You won't have to adjust the angle, but you're going to have to adjust left to right. So what I did is I put a boat seat swivel under this so I don't have to move the whole table. I could just simply turn it like this and it made life a lot easier. Okay. Now they say to preheat this a little bit. We usually just stick it in. Julie's made some Hoppin' Johns, rice and beans and bacon. The interesting thing with this, just for the heck of it, a couple winters ago, I wanted to see what it'd do if it was real cold out. And it was 5 below, and I took it out on the front porch, and within 10 minutes it was 235 degrees in this thing. Wow. The problem is that time of the year the sun is tracking so low to the horizon that this thing has to be tilted up so high that it's almost unusable. So it is kind of wind sensitive too. So you know, I can take some bungee cords and secure this down so it doesn't go anywhere. We haven't had it go anywhere, but it's all dependent on the sun to do it.
We make
So it'll
cakes in it, rice and beans. They say you can hard boil eggs. Obviously, you're not boiling them, but you can put in a cardboard carton without the lid. You can just stick the eggs in there and stick it in there, and they bake them basically, and will peel. Fresh eggs will peel just right away. I mean, it's not drying herbs. You can dry your herbs in there, but you don't have the direct sunlight. You would move it back to the east. You would line it up, but then move it back 6 inches, and then track it that way, so that it's not baking it. It's just using the heat to dry. But you can cook anything in there. 17-pound turkeys, it'll hold a 17-pound turkey. And it's just like an oven at that point. It's pretty much close to the same baking time. You just got to watch your temperature in it. They say they can get up to about 450 degrees. We struggle to get it to 400. I think basically our location in the sun. I mean, we just can't ever seem to get it over that. But
we had issues too finding pots that will fit in this.
that's the other thing.
They recommend that you use this anything black, but particularly the black enamelware. But to find something that will fit in here, you know, and we found some small roasters, and this guy here we got a year or two ago down at Gallipolis at the auction. Yes, try it. And it's got 2 little latches on the door. You can move it back a little bit.
Just will make it one.
Yeah. Well, we had it on there before. I think we're off center with the weight or something. But it's got two little latches on the door. There's a gasket around it, so it seals it up pretty well. Julie made a great cake in it last week.
Blue handled ice cream.
From here on out, it's like watching water boil.
Yeah,
I
you'll
mean,
have to see it.
you just
See it when it's done.
just periodically, and we don't really worry about the temperature. You know, it is what it is. If you wanted it something maybe that you didn't want it to cook that hot, just adjust your alignment so it isn't getting the full sun.
Now, do you have anything in that pot right now,
Yeah,
Julie?
Poppin' John.
Poppin' John. Okay, now are you starting it from scratch right there, Andy?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
Okay, where did you get it and what's the cost and those kinds of things?
You know, it was off the internet. I don't know if it was through Amazon, and I'm thinking it was about $3.50 or so. So it's kind of pricey, but if you figure if you can fit it in there, you can cook it in that, as long as you got some help from above.
Okay.
It'll make it.
because nothing's obviously gonna go wrong with it.
No,
You don't need to stir anything once it's in there. It said don't stir it, just leave it be.
and it doesn't
So-
burn. It doesn't burn. Now I have had problems with like cakes turning brown. You know, they're done, but they won't get that brown color on top because it doesn't burn. So there's a little bit of wiggle room there, but you know, I put my stuff in it, go jump on the mower, come back in 20 minutes, half hour, readjust it, hop back on the mower. So,
So
Did you
you
say
all
it
do,
doesn't boil?
no, it will boil. It won't burn. Food will not burn it because it's not that.
You make like beans and rice in it. How do you get the? Usually when you're making rice, you have to boil it first and then get it.
I just dump everything in it, dump the water, dump everything in it, and it's from scratch. It's conventional rice. It's dry beans. It's all in there with the amount of water, and then it just bakes along. Now it should take about an hour for that to be done.
Well,
If
if
it
we
had
had
been
full
a-
sun,
Yeah.
it's going to cook today, but we've got these,
Overcast.
so it would take longer.
yeah.
Now, we may come to the point where we'll just pull it out of here and stick it in the oven or something in the trailer, but this will at least give you an idea. You know, if you want to come up and look at how it's lined up or whatever, feel free.